are, dear boy.
Yes, here I am.
Well, we're going to need to get you smartened up a bit.
What?
Well, you can't play at the tables on a Lannahechee riverboat looking like this.
Can't?
Not if you want to fit in so well no one realizes you're there to rob the place. Now, come on.
What are you talking about? Oh.
That suit is not fit for the purpose at hand. Come along, dear boy, come along.
Oh, my Lord. Hello, can I...
That suit is not fit for the purpose at hand. Come along, dear boy, come along.
Hello, can I help you, gentlemen?
Yes, my friend here is in need of a new suit.
Make this gentleman look like the Duke he really is. It was the English's fault his grandfather had to emigrate. A bitter and jealous people.
A very good choice, sir.
His profile. The heavy brow.
Come on, let's get you to the barber.
Sure. Good luck tonight, gentlemen.
Herr Strauss has scoped the whole thing out. It's quite ingenious, actually.
What is?
The action he has planned. Indeed, it's not much of an action at all. You play cards and win. And you're going to bet very big and flamboyantly while you win. And everyone's going to think you're some new money from the oil fields come to lay it on thick and drunk. All the while, Herr Strauss will be signaling you in your line of sight. When you bust the place, they'll take you upstairs to pay you off. And that is when Javier comes in, and you take whatever you want.
You don't think they might see an armed Mexican coming into the safe with me?
Sure, they might, but perhaps not. You will see.
The suspense is killing me.
Oh, don't be so jaded. We both know this is just the kind of innocent fun you thrive on.
Well, after the past couple of months, armed robbery don't seem such an innocent pastime.
No, but we, you, all of us, will be done here soon.
I hope so.
Come on. My good man, could you smarten up my dear hick friend here?
Acting tough, are you? Don't fool me.
This unlikely fellow has made himself a fortune in the oil fields and learned himself not a lick of manners or gentlemanly deportment.
Well, very good, sir.
No, it's not good. Not good at all. Not if they're going to let him play big at the tables tonight. Make him look like a prince, sir.
One of them good cops took his Genesis like in just a few bits of candy. Can't wait till I can get out of this place.
There, very smart.
Come on, let's get to the docks. I've arranged some transportation for us.
Hope you have a successful evening, gentlemen.
George, to the Grand Corrigan, please.
Grand Corrigan, sir.
Well, look at you. From Toad to Prince.
This is a bit much, ain't it? The coach?
We can't whinny up there on horses like a bunch of countrified yokels. You're a brash oil man. Money to burn. Which reminds me, no shuffling and mumbling. Puff your chest out. Get outside yourself.
Yeah, all right, all right. This ain't Hamlet. So, who's a mark? You all right, by the way, the driver?
Oh, yes, don't worry. George and I go way back. It's a man called Desmond Blythe. Made a fortune in hosiery of all things. Likes to play fast and always keeps some extra collateral in the safe upstairs.
So, if Strauss is sitting behind him, how does he know what cards I got?
He won't. But the dealer has recently become a very good friend of mine.
Another one.
Don't worry, Arthur. We're all the authors of our own good fortune. He'll make sure you get the right cards.
What could possibly go wrong?
Indeed.
And what money am I playing with?
Don't worry. That has all been arranged. Your chips will be waiting. Ah, there she is. Come on.
Okay.
Arthur, leave any weaponry here. They'll search us when we get on. George, we'll collect these from you later.
Very good, sir.
Thank you, George.
Good luck, sir.
Now remember what I said, Arthur. Everyone is the author of his own good fortune.
Yes, believe me. Heard every word.
Watch Strauss, listen to the dealer, and this should be a very lucky night. There they are. Gentlemen, how wonderful to see you. Arthur, you remember this pair of boys we met in New York? Come on. Champagne is on dear old Arthur. He's rich as can be and feeling luckier than a turkey that survived.
Hello, gentlemen.
Hello, dear boy. Come on, let's head aboard. Drinks on Arthur. Champagne.
I'm afraid we require all patrons to hand over their guns.
Good time. The tables await.
I'll go find myself a change of clothes.
Okay.
You seem unsure.
Robbing a head. Both. Tends to bring out the self-doubt in me.
These people are virtually idiots. This is simple stuff. Now have a good time, but don't lose too much money or your wife is going to kill me.
Whatever you say.
Now where can I get a cocktail?
Take a seat, sir. Are you joining us?
Hey there, partner.
How do you do?
We have a chair here with your name on
Good
it.
evening, gentlemen. Arthur Callahan. Sorry I'm late. I had some unfinished business at the bar.
Desmond Blythe.
Evening. Not to worry. Welcome to the game, Mr. Callahan. Okay, gentlemen, let's play.
I hope you're a player. Been too many cowards at these tables recently. Nothing less dignified than a man afraid to lose a little money.
Look at this! Chips already stacked up, waiting for me. I like this joint already.
We aim to please, sir.
So, how are we all fared?
Some better than others?
If we all fared the same in life now, where would the fun be?
Quiet.
Wait, not Desmond Blythe, the hosiery king. I should have brought my other wallet.
Not my preferred preferred title, but yes, you
Fala,
should
papai.
have.
Eu vou daqui a pouco, mano. Acabei de sair do R6.
Call, what the hell?
Here we go then.
Tava dando a bunda.
Hello, my ladies.
Mr. Blythe wins with 3 queens.
Goodbye, gentlemen. I guess it's just you and me now, friend.
Yes, it is.
Time to see if you're really the man you seem to think you are.
Likewise, Mr. Blythe.
Tá jogando agora.
So, what business are you in, Mr. Callahan?
É?
I'm an oil man, for my sins.
Funny, I haven't heard of you.
Oh, you will.
Oh, olha o que eu postei no canal lá, mano.
I thought about getting into hosiery, but I just look better in a suit.
Rookie game.
I would stick to oil, Mr. Callahan. I don't think you have a future on the stage.
You sound just like my wife.
Okay, Mr. Callahan, I'm all in.
I'm all in. Interesting. Pair of cowgirls. Shit.
Não, olha o vídeo que eu postei.
I guess my luck held. Is that you done?
Done?
Bust. Or, you got something else to play with?
Meaning...
I heard. Well, I heard there were some big boys
Meu
on this
vídeo,
boat.
cara.
Maybe that's not you. No offense.
Sit your hillbilly ass down.
Why?
I got a watch.
Look at you.
An expensive one. Real
Okay.
fine. Swiss. A Reutlinger, no less. It's in the safe upstairs.
Olha o vídeo.
It's worth more than you.
Okay. I trust you.
Now play.
As you wish.
So, you must know Leviticus Cornwall, big oil man like you.
Of course, we've crossed paths. I was fortunate enough to
Really?
tour a little operation of his up in New Hanover.
Contar, que eu matei mais que ele, tu acredita?
Mr. Callahan.
Don't worry, sir.
Só que no final
Everyone
ficou
is
eu
the
contra
author
ele,
of his
sabe?
own good fortune.
Aí ele tava naquele bombe da cozinha, sabe?
Well,
E eu tinha matado o amigo dele, foi eu contra ele. Eu apareci no bombe, ele me atirou através da porta.
But not good enough.
HS. Vai, não sei.
oh. Yes, you little beauty.
Hard lines, Mr. Blythe. Mr. Callahan wins
Você
with
viu o
an
nome
ace
dele?
high diamond flush.
God damn you! No offense.
None taken.
Well played, sir.
Não, não lembro.
Unlucky, Desmond.
Now, forgive my lack of discretion, but where might I find this watch?
Mano, eu morri
It's
duas vezes na
upstairs.
partida, duas vezes foi
Shall
por
we
ele.
go and have a look?
Why not?
Eu consegui matar ele só uma vez.
Gentlemen.
Please, cash these out for me.
I started last week.
Good. Sure. Perhaps you could escort us up to the office.
Yes, of course, sir.
Thank you.
Follow me, gentlemen.
Come with me, sir.
Mano,
You're having
arrombado.
quite the
Eu tava
night.
jogando bem ontem, mano.
Yeah, so far.
I cannot believe someone gave a
Ah, eu joguei
greaser
muito
a
ontem, mano.
job.
Até é louco. Partida de noite aí.
We live in strange times.
Personally, I wouldn't trust one with a gun, but fear not.
É?
I've got my own little lawgiver right
Ah,
here.
tipo assim,
Very good.
eu dronei, mano. Eu dronei e não tinha ninguém nas costas. Quando eu comecei a tomar tiro, eu falei, olha, que porra é essa, mano? Tem um cara nas minhas costas.
I know, I know.
I think
Pois
you're
é.
gonna like this watch, sir. I saw it earlier.
Só que eu achei que ele tava
It
lagado,
really
né?
is a handsome piece. Foreign made, but you can't have everything.
Indeed.
Well, here we are. Just give me 1 second, sir.
Escroto, né,
Of
mano?
course, take your time.
Antigamente a IQ fazia isso.
Don't reach for that gun.
Take his gun, Arthur.
Você jogou a season do cara de lá, né?
I guess you were right.
A
Only an
IQ
idiot would give a greaser a gun.
ficava tipo no spawn, o corpo dela, e ela é invisível matando os caras.
Idiot, huh?
Mano, na época era bug.
Shit, let's hope no one heard that.
Não.
Quick, clear the safe. Let's get out of here. Can't believe that asshole had another gun.
You in here is looking pretty good.
How much is there?
Must be a few thousand plus the watch.
Nice. Now let's get out of here. Come on. Let's go meet the others.
Hoje zerou Red Dead, né?
I reckon we've only got a few minutes to get out of
Nunca
here.
zerou?
If we're lucky.
Nossa, tô agoniado já pra zerar ele, velho. Já dá uma preguiça.
Was that a gunshot? It sounded like one. Come on. And how exactly are we getting out of here?
I ain't too sure. This is what tends to happen when you leave Trelawney in charge of planning. Oh, garnish no meat. Probably involve us dressing up as dancing girls and cannon off the side. Nice uniform, by the way.
Thanks. Give anyone a job these days. Anyway, we shouldn't give ourselves away till we know we need to. Maybe we could still blend into the crowd when it all goes crazy.
Which it surely will. To the bar, senor!
Foi aonde?
I hope you had fun, sir.
At the time of my life.
Tava aonde?
You boys sure know how to put on a show.
That's wonderful.
Já voltou?
Ah, look, there's your friend.
No, sir. My friend is not a noble cheat, and I beg you to take back the insinuation.
There he is.
Now, don't be a sore loser, friend.
Nah.
Something I don't like about the pair of you.
There's plenty I don't like about you, but I have the good manners to keep my mouth shut.
There he is! Shoot that man! Come on,
Ih, a treta, a treta. Ah, não dá spoiler.
Ay, Dios mío! Let's move up, Arthur!
Parem aqui parte do Red Dead.
There's no way.
Já tá. Já tá na cidade? Hã? Ah, não sei o nome dessa porra. É. Tá perto. É. Vou falar que aqui dá perto de verdade, né? Ah, morri, mano. Sério? Morri. Quer dizer, já, isso não tá lá.
How do you suggest?
I don't know, this ain't my show. Silly me, I clean forgot to bring my gondola.
Tem que alguém morre. Tem que alguém importante morre. Porra, mano, eu acho que essas meias de jogo são muito zoadas.
What are you doing back there? Don't be a Let's get out! That was close! Are you coming?
Ah, que merda, morri, mano. Porcaria.
Come on, let's get the hell out of here!
How do you suggest?
I don't know, this ain't my show! Silly me, I clean forgot to bring my gondola.
Como é que agacha a bolinha, né? Ah, tá. Quase morrendo. Oi, tomei um tiro não sei de onde.
Come on, let's get the hell out of here!
How do you suggest?
I don't know, this ain't my
Mas o cara não
show!
russo,
Silly
mano.
me, I clean forgot to bring my gondola.
Arthur, come on! Let's get out of here, Arthur! Are you coming? Let's go! Damn it! We gotta go! Come on!
Ah, mano, eu morri, velho. Merda, mano. Dá uma raiva. Fase fácil dessa.
Come on, let's get the hell out of here!
How do you suggest?
I don't know, this ain't my show! Silly me, I clean forgot to bring my gondola.
What are you doing back there? Come on! Arthur, come on! We gotta go!
Ah, tá.
Damn it! We gotta go! Come on!
Tô saindo. Né?
Are you coming? Let's go! I'm a guard! Don't shoot!
Pronto. Esse cara vai nadar, mano. Tá certo.
Well, never a dull moment.
Yeah, that's one way of putting it.
So, how much did we get?
A few thousand, I think. Pretty good.
Yes, indeed.
And this watch, apparently it's worth a bunch. Swiss, a Reutlinger or something?
Nice watch. Yes, it's a Reutlinger, all right.
We'll give it back then. All right, come on, let's get out of here. Too long, girl.
¡Más rápido!
Perdón.
Watch out now!
I know you?
Mr. I believe we've met.
We have?
At that ghastly party.
Oh, Evelyn Miller.
Unfortunately so, Mr.
Arthur Morgan, at least sometimes.
Can I say something rude?
Sure.
The mayor thinks you robbed him. To be clear, he wasn't very upset about it. He rather liked you.
Okay.
Do you, well, I mean to say, can you steal things?
Is there a reason you're asking me to incriminate myself, Mr. Miller?
Well, I'm sorry. Have you met? This is Rains Fall, a great chief, and his son, Eagle Flies.
Gentlemen?
Yeah, we saw you in the wagon train, crossing the river at Cumberland Falls. And at the party, you were upstairs.
You have great powers of observation.
Yes, my people, if we are even a people anymore. We've fought hard. We've made peace treaties, and those treaties were broken. And we've been moved and punished and moved.
I'm sure.
And now I am told we are to be moved again.
Clearly contravening the peace treaty signed 3 years ago.
This will lead to war.
No, my son, it will not. We cannot fight another war. They have got stronger, and we have become far weaker, Mr. Morgan.
It's a bad business.
It's to do with oil. I know it is, but I need the proof. I believe there were some prospectors who were on their land a few months ago who have filed reports with Leviticus Cornwall and the state government claiming huge reserves of oil under their land.
So, you want me to try and steal it?
Obviously they can't. And even more obviously, I would be useless. Listen, I realize that it is a ridiculous request, but we're very desperate.
Now, I'm not a do-gooder, Mr. Miller. Gentlemen, I'm very sorry for your predicament, but I'm a working man. I got problems of my own.
We will pay you very handsomely, Mr. Morgan.
How much?
I told you, they're all mercenaries.
There's a price on my head in 2 states, my friend. The government doesn't like me any more than it does you. Like you, I've been running for as long as I can remember. And like you, my time here is nigh undone.
We understand, and we will pay.
Thank you.
You meet my son in a couple of days near Citadel Rock, just west of the oil fields.
Okay.
We are very grateful for your help.
Gentlemen, that appointment with the senator. We should head over there.
It's a waste of our time. And his.
We must try everything. Come along.
Hello, Mr. Miller. The counselor wants to apologize. He can see you now.
We've been waiting I don't know how long.
Or next month, if you'd like to reschedule.
Come. Perhaps the senator won't mind waiting.
Yeah.
Let's go, girl.
Why do I waste my time? Why?
You okay, bud?
Fantastic. You Americans are nothing but shysters and traitors and slippery-tongued bull suckers.
I'm inclined to agree.
Here, help me, please. Back to work with a bloody smile. No problem, Marco. You are the great genius, so we shove the hot poker up the ass. Say thank you, Marco. Thank you. Oh, thank you.
What are you, some kind of European toy maker?
No, I am a fucking genius with poker up the ass, like I say. Toy maker. Hello? Do I look like I should entertain children?
No.
No, he says. No. I am the savior of the mankind, buddy. Yes, you meet him. Professor Marco Dragic. The one the silver-tongued American betrayed and not pay the money to. Yes, he told to shit, man.
So, what's this toy about?
It is not a toy, Big Nuts. It is demonstration of my genius, of my ideas about the source of life.
Oh, it's a toy boat.
Yes, it is a toy boat that I can power remotely using electricity in ways you cannot see.
Good for you. Ways I cannot see.
Still, the investors will not come. Just a couple of old ladies and a moron.
Ladies, please.
Ladies! Gentlemen! Enchanté. Hello. Hello, sir. Okay. How is the piles? Yeah? Good. Okay. My friends, you are about to witness history. A demonstration of my infinite insight. All of us, we feel old. You are old. But maybe I can make you immortal. Using waves you cannot see, I will power this
You're a
boat.
goddamn fraud. And this buffoon, dressed up like a buffoon, is a stoolie. I watched them conspire, you morons.
I never met this buffoon before 2 minutes ago. Isn't that right?
Which part of it?
So, Professor, show us your magical toy boat. Only this time let the buffoon control it. Check if there's any funny business.
No, this ain't nothing to do with me.
Come, please. It is easy. Any moron could do it, and I am about to prove that. Here, take this, and this, and... don't touch that. Use these ones to steer, and this one to shoot torpedoes, okay? Yes, now blow up the little battleships, and avoid the sea mines. They have magnets attached. Make a nasty explosion if they touch the boat. Okay! If this silly dimwit can use torpedoes on boat to destroy the battleships, imagine what technology can do in the hands of certified genius! And I have certificates. You avoid the mines, yes? That is what controls are for.
Hey, it's doing what I'm telling it.
Of course it is doing. Now tell it to do closer to battleship and shoot with torpedo. You see what he does? No wire like telegraph. No towing system underwater. Only waves in the air.
This is remarkable. Think of those poor boys on the H.L. Hunley. 8 of them perished to a mere 5 on the Housatonic. And what a way to go. Trapped in a box at the bottom of the bay. I suppose you intend to make an unmanned killing machine?
You misunderstand. This is the secret to life. Not death. The transmigration of the soul. I make lifeless metal breathe like man.
Well, I'm not sure about that.
Evasive maneuvers. Be mindful of the danger. The mines! They're magnetized.
There, all gone for you.
Ha-ha! Yes, you see what he does? Now, bring the boat back to the dock.
That sure was something, but I'm not sure what, if anything, was proven here.
Let me just reload.
This is really remarkable.
This is just a demonstration of my prowess, sir. The real miracles require investment. Now the dimwit will use invisible waves to destroy the little sailing boats before they get to other side of pond. Still avoiding magnetic mines.
Oh, he'll attempt to, at least.
Shush! You're not here for this smart talk. steam train, the telegraph machine, the motor car. They will all seem pedestrian in comparison to this technology. We are not reliant on wires or coal or gasoline. No, just trains in the air, like the voice of God.
And funding from us?
And funding from you, of course, but what thing to fund? What an opportunity! No one is stupid enough to pass this up. Not even Dimwit here.
Hey, you really ought to work on your salesmanship.
Ah, Americans! All you think about is sales!
Look who rules the seas!
Very good, very good. Now bring in the boat back here. Foolproof. Undeniably foolproof. As I say, any fool, huh? Thank you, thank you.
What is that?
It is the stuff of life, sir.
It's incredible.
No. Incredible things are in my lab, back at Dover Hill. That will astound all of you. Mr. Marcel, can I count on your support?
Well, this is expensive.
It is immortality, sir. It is very cheap. Perhaps over lunch.
Maybe. I'm gonna go.
Oh, yeah, of course. And thank you. If you're ever up near Dover Hill, pay me a visit. There, I will really amaze you. And I hope you will forgive my European course.
Good-looking horse there. If you want me to keep that overnight, there's room in the stable. Some grooming goes a long way. Looks nice. Fine day for it. Mm-hmm. Seen quite a few horses coming through with speed. Used to have a good cobbler across the way. His old lady blew his head clean off. Mm-hmm. Yeah, grooming a horse sure makes it a beaut. That's fine looking. Howdy. That's a good-looking horse now. Best to have a good saddle that'll hold up. Look after your horse good. Be damn sure it'll look after you. Nice. You only live once, lest you're a cat. Hey, it costs more for a reason. Always good to have one of those. Nice. You only live once, lest you're a cat. Adding on to a saddle helps personalize it. Hey, it costs more for a reason. That's a nice addition on a saddle.
Come on! Out of the way!
Seen quite a few horses coming through with spavin. I got one of them myself. That works. Always good to have one of those. Uh-huh. Enjoy. dead, you son of a bitch! You're done for, bastard! Shit!
You're dead, you son of a bitch!
You're one dead already! Get on in there!
This is how it ends for you, asshole! Move in, boys! Come on!
E aí, Dave? Beleza? Opa, valeu, mano. E tu joga o quê? Joga algum jogo aí, mano? Apex, Python, COD, R6.
Yep.
Ah, bota. Free Fire eu não jogo, mano, porque eu não tô sem celular esse tempo. Vou jogar mais Apex, R6, Rainbow Six. É da hora. Eu vou te inscrever no teu canal aí. Tu viu? Red Dead 1 é massa também, mano. Da hora. Joguei ele. Tem um Xbox só pra jogar ele.
Yep.
Fala aí, mano.
Evening, Arthur.
Hey, Pearson.
There's ghosts in the swamp. Ghosts. I saw them.
Pois é, tu reparou que o meu cavalo aí é o lendário do jogo?
Poor bastard.
É, na verdade eu faço só pra me guardar de lembrança. Eu peguei o cavalo lendário aí, mano. O cavalo é top.
Looking good there, old fella. Go to hell. After you, old fella.
Really need you boys to get out there and hunt. Supplies are low.
Fine, but make sure you get a good price for it.
Thank you, Arthur. Hey, if you could give me some leatherworking tools,
I can make some rugs and blankets and the like out of these hides you're bringing in.
Okay, leave it with me. I'll keep my eye out for some good material.
What?
Take it easy with that stuff.
Vai, mano. Vou focar um pouquinho aqui na campanha, depois eu faço sim.
How you doing, Mrs. Adler?
How are you? Been quite a journey since I joined you fellas.
Yes.
And now you and Dutch have joined high society. Oh, Lord above.
Yeah, it seems so.
I think my days in polite society are over.
Well, I just saw Bill Williamson at a party at the San Denise's mayor's house. If he can do it, anyone can.
You get any leads?
Yeah, I think so.
You know so, Arthur Morgan. Come on.
Tô querendo caçar o crocodilo lendário lá
Will you
depois.
excuse us?
When you gonna let me come robbing with you, Dutch?
My lord, a few more like her, we could take over the whole world.
A few more like her, there wouldn't be much of a world left.
Yes, perhaps.
Now, the trolley bus station.
I went down there. I took a look at it. I think we can hit it.
I ain't never robbed in a city before.
Yeah, well, you leave the planning to me. You'll ride with me?
Always. Is it just you and me?
No, we'll need one more, I reckon.
I say Lenny.
Not Micah.
Well, that depends if you want a massacre or a payday.
No, I wish that there was something I could do to make the two of you get along better.
Well, that's easy. Make them change.
Very funny. What is that?
What the hell have they done to me?
Caralho.
Look, there in the tree line.
Everybody take cover! O'Driscoll boys are coming!
Pesado, hein?
Women and children inside! Rest of you, hold your ground! Get down there and help them. Where's Angela? Arthur, now! Go on!
Damn crap. Come on, damn Driscoll.
What's happening?
Driscoll,
Hold in here. Stay away from the window.
you tell Mr. Pearson.
Não entendi, mano.
Get inside, fast. Come on, quick. Don't let anyone back through that door.
Esse cavalo aqui, o que eu tenho, é o que fica lá no lugar de gelo, mano. É um dos melhores cavalos do jogo, se não o melhor. Ah, morri. Devia ter avançado. Tem sim, mano. Coloca aí Goiás 10. Douglas Leão 10, na verdade. Pois é, mano. Vou matar esses caras agora. Toma, vai nem descer da carroça.
What in God's name is going on? We're overrun! That old house ain't gonna keep us.
Ah, pô, tinha que correr. Isso, só que junto, mano. Coloca junto.
What in God's name is going on? We're overrun!
Everyone stay calm. We need something in front of that door. There it is. Arthur, move that bookcase. Come on. Get those doors barricaded quick.
Achou aí, mano?
Now, everyone, I got this. Get these windows covered quickly. John, you take the windows over there. Charles, you take the side door there. Arthur, you take the windows in the back. Go.
You old ladies, kids, is everyone accounted for?
I think.
Hey, I said is everyone accounted for?
I don't know. I think. Damn, Karen. Should never take that O'Driscoll in.
Shut up, Marston. You see what happened to him? Sadie, I gotta go help him. Cover me.
Who's this lady here? Dutch always had a fondness for women.
Hold on. Sadie? Sadie? What? Inside.
And miss all this?
Yeah. We go back. We need you in the house, Mrs. Adler.
Oh, no, they don't. They need us in the house, Morgan!
Over here!
Ah, mano. Eu não sei não, mas não quis pegar ele pro spoiler. Já tem um tempo que eu tô jogando ele, só que eu tava com preguiça de terminar. Você já jogou ele? Tem o que? PS4 ou
You
Xbox?
okay? I think so. Except for Karen here. Poor kid. Mr. Swanson, would you take this boy and bury him someplace near, but not too near?
Of course. Charles, help me with the body. We need to get this place cleaned up. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw.
Already taking care of it. Come on now, work.
Colm O'Driscoll. That man can really...
Ah, boto fé.
So
No
can
PC
I,
deve
Arthur.
ficar melhor ainda a imagem.
So can I. We need to get moving. Away from here.
So we should start looking for another camp.
You ain't thinking big enough, Arthur. You ain't seeing the vastness of our problems and our opportunities.
I'm not sure I get you.
You will, son. You will. Meet me near the trolley station. We got work.
Shall we?
Yep.
Kieran, that poor kid we spared from O'Driscoll's gang up in the mountains is dead. They chopped his head off and tried to kill the lot of us. Whole place gives me the creeps.
Morning, Susan.
Arthur?
Morning.
Aqui tá longe de zerar ainda. Nossa, essa missão aqui.
Mr. Morgan.
Still working. What you been up to?
Trying to wrap up our accounts before we leave, Mr. Morgan.
So you'll be joining us in Tahiti?
I rather fancied Australia. A similar kind of people to us. Lots of opportunity.
Dutch tells me we're going to be ranchers.
Perhaps, but so far we have not raised many cattle.
No.
So, Mr. Morgan, will you help me finalize our business here?
This is filthy work.
We'll need money in Australia. For cattle and feed, I mean. Why flinch now? Before.
Falar pra você, o gráfico igual eles só
Some
The
fishermen
Last,
by the
viu?
name of Davison, L.J. Davison, living in a place called Catfish Jackson near Scarlet Meadows.
A fisherman.
And that's it. We're a union built on that, you know.
Okay.
Ai, até agora eu acho que eu tô no meio termo. Só matei quem tinha que matar até agora.
Thank you.
Move!
Okay then, partner. Hold still. Let's go, girl.
Oi. Matei pra pegar o dinheiro. Ele me olhou torto. Não, aonde, mano? Qual lugar? Me dê a dica aí.
There you are. Come on, keep walking. You're late. Couple of days in this place, you turned into some clock-watching city boy. What's the urgency? We need to leave. Forever. We've been doing well, making money, but for us all to leave together, we need enough for a boat. Now, I found a friendly ship captain. He's willing to take us to Australia or Tahiti. We just need to pay for passage and give him money for land when we get there. No question. We will disappear.
Vai
Be
abrir, só
reborn.
passar.
Where the hell is...
E assim?
It's Tahiti. South Pacific. An untouched paradise. Who lives there? Tahitians, I guess. We made a bit of money on that riverboat job, but not enough for us to leave and live peacefully.
Acabar a cutscene, eu vou lá.
In there. So we are gonna rob that place. Well, I didn't think we was fixing the plumbing. I don't know if you have noticed, but we are on the clock. I reckon we got a few days before the Pinkerton show, and then, well, we're done. Now, we need money. Bronte said this place has got money. Come on! Ladies and gentlemen, this is a robbery. Behave as I tell you. And none of you will die.
Beleza, depois eu vou.
And you all will.
Vou lá.
Now remember, I'm gonna need everything you got. Don't make us kill you. Mr. M, leave these fine folks or their valuables. Mr. S, check that room back there. I got this one. Give me your money. It ain't worth dying.
Not mine.
Of course, just take it.
Kindly open that gate and let my acquaintance inside.
I said open the
Okay? Fine, it's yours.
There's nothing much here.
What?
There's nothing really here.
You're sure?
Yes.
Then get out here and get ready for company. All of you! Behave. We don't want to hurt any of you. Mr. M, check the safe. Sure. Open it.
I don't think they keep much cash in there.
Open it! There's almost nothing here. There should be stacks of cash in there. He told us there was. Look again. There's no stacks. A few dollars in coins, that's it. Damn!
We got a problem. There's a ton of cops out there.
Come on now! We got you surrounded!
That greasy son of a bitch, he set us up! You think? It seemed like a good time for sarcasm to you, Arthur.
What we gonna do, gentlemen?
Something. The trolley. The trolley. Follow me, gentlemen. Go now! Go! Does this trolley go to Tahiti? I hope so. All right, shoot us some space, boys. Look out on the right. We got some in those alleyways, Arthur.
End up on that balcony. Some riders coming on this side.
Arthur, cover our left flank. Arthur, you need to help Lenny now.
Somebody kill that bastard already!
Arthur, coming out of the bank on the right. That bastard must have called in every cop in the city. Outside the saloon. Oh, damn. We are really moving here. Arthur, slow us down. Slow this thing down. I'll try. The thing's broke. Hold on!
Dutch!
You okay, Dad? Sure.
He's fine.
Lenny, go ride him. Dutch? Yeah, I'm okay. This is getting up.
It's all over. Watch out. Got someone on the balcony here.
Kötü insanlar yapıyor.
How many of them are there?
Just keep shooting till nothing moves.
You're just gonna run where you fall.
This is our chance to move. Let's go.
Dá vontade de assistir filme de faroeste.
All right, Dex? I won't lie. I've been better, son. Lenny, keep an eye out.
Of course. Shit. Stay in here, too.
We can't let them follow us.
Stick with me, Dutch. I'll lead you out. This way. Onto the street. Block the road. We gotta move, boss. Stay with me.
Hartsfield Dick's gonna jump us and can now this. We need to wake up. We'll wake up after we get the hell out of here.
Let's go, Dutch. you anymore?
Just keep going, kid. You okay back there? Don't worry about me. Just get us out of here.
I think we're clear.
You know what, Dutch? Next time, let's not damn discretion. Seemed like a good lead. I know, but... Well, we made it. Thanks to you.
Don't mention it.
Yeah, you're a good kid. And we each got $15. Oh, and a quarter. Don't forget the quarter. Shut up, Arthur. He set us up. Played me like a yokel. Put the law on us. What did we do to him? What did I do to him? I guess he thinks he's the king around here. He don't want the likes of you. So, what are we doing next, Dutch? We just need money. One more decent take, and we're gone. The bank is our bet. Hosea agrees. Even after that? Especially after that. I don't feel so good. Now you just got a bash on the head.
Come on. I'm taking you back to camp.
Hey, you did real good there, Lenny. Just wish it could have turned out better.
Well, can't win them all.
Depois eu jogo mais.